What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for lesson 55. We're glad you can join us. I'm going to try and speak all English except for our translations. And so is Glassy and Chris. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You know I'm not.
All right. Part A. Here we go. Glass.
Cool.
We talked about in the audio, the woman says, "Can you take me on your way? Can you take me on your way?" What does "can you take me on your way" mean?
Ele estava dando uma carona. Give her a ride. No.
So, okay.
No.
So, but my question to you is, what does "can you take me on your way" mean?
Então, não é... Ah, tá. Desculpa. Take me on... É porque ele estava indo no... você pode me levar no seu caminho, né?
Good.
Agora...
Good. Now, what you said was what I was going to say, which is another way to say that was... Now, what did you say?
A ride.
What? Yes. So how would she ask using a ride?
Give me, no?
Right. But the whole sentence, give me a ride is like, give me a ride. Give me a ride.
Could you give me a ride?
Oh my goodness.
So could you give me a ride, or can you give me a ride, or would you? Yep. Any of those. Could you give me a ride? Can you give me a ride? Now, here's another question. Chris, could she ask, may you give me a ride?
You wanna that I say that?
No, you want to now, pode, right? Want to. Now, you want to, right? Do you want me to?
I say, you wanna...
Não tem wanna, porque wanna é want to. E você, a sua frase é, do you want me to? Então, não pode usar wanna nessa frase.
Ah, okay.
Okay. No, what I want to know is, can someone say, may you give me a ride?
Okay. May you give me a ride?
Can you say that? Yes or no?
May you give me a ride? I think yes. I think no. Eu acho que sim.
But say that in English. Eu acho que sim.
I think so.
I think so. Good. I think so is correct. But you cannot ask for someone to do something with may. You can ask, may I have a ride? But I cannot.
Okay. May I have a ride? May I have a ride?
I cannot say, may you, or may he, or may she. Okay? Unless I'm asking, I could be asking for permission for someone else, but I cannot say, may you give me a ride? I cannot use may to ask someone to do something. I can only use may.
Wrong.
I can only use may with things that I'm asking for me. For example, may I borrow your car? May I borrow your pencil? I'm asking for me. I cannot say, may you move, right? Somebody's in your way. You cannot say, may you move. You can say, can you move? But you cannot use may to ask someone else to do something.
May just for I.
Almost. I can... Because you can ask for someone to do something for your son, for example, or ask for, you can ask for if your son can do something. For example, may he use the bathroom, right? May he use the bathroom, right? So you're asking a third person if someone who is with you can do something. That's the exception. Okay. But you cannot say may you. May you is the main one that you cannot.
May you send me is totes wrong. Okay.
Totes wrong, yes. Totes wrong. Very
good.
É mais fácil assim, gente. Vamos esquecer o may, tá?
No, but
may is super polite. No.
Right. May is the most polite way. You will get the best treatment if you use may, but use it.
Tem would.
May is the most polite. You'll get the best treatment if you use it correctly.
Okay.
It's the best one to use, but always may I. Just, if you remember, there are other ways that you can use may, but if you, like Chris said, if you just focus on may I, and just focus on that, then things will go the best way that they can.
Tá bom.
It'll be the most polite. All right. Chris, how would you ask Glass where her car is?
Ask about what, please?
How would you ask Glass where her car is?
Okay. Glass, where is your car? Where is your car?
Where's your car, Glass?
At the garage.
Okay, so
At the garage.
interesting. If I say at the garage, what does that mean to a native speaker?
Que não tá dentro da garagem, que tá ali na garagem,
Não,
ué.
tá na garagem sendo
Dentro da
consertado.
porta.
Tá sendo
Mas é
consertado.
óbvio que tá.
Tá sendo consertado. Se você usar at the garage, é no lugar que é garagem, ou seja, service center, garage, o lugar que conserta. Daí,
como
nesse
que é?
caso, nós vamos usar in the garage, porque é especificamente dentro.
Ok.
Pelo
In the
amor,
garage.
quanto detalhe. Sim, não tem
Yeah,
problema.
toda língua é cheia de detalhe. Português
Não.
também tá cheio de detalhe.
Em inglês só.
Yeah, só em inglês,
É
não alemão, não
garage, que fala
russo,
com
nem
A,
nada.
o mais forte no
Garage.
meio.
Right.
Okay, so there are two ways that you can pronounce it. You can pronounce it garage or garage.
Garage.
Garage or
Garage.
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 Oh, actually, there's a third way that the weird British pronounce it. They say garage. They say garage. So there you go.
Eu falei garage, professor.
Yeah, there you go. Garage.
Mas eu não sabia.
Garage.
At the garage é na oficina.
Na oficina. Yep, good.
Não, na oficina.
Thank you.
Por favor, vamos corrigir agora você.
All right. Chris, how would you say? So let's have Glass answer. So you ask Glass, where is your car? She said, in the garage.
In the garage.
What Glass, if you were to say, infelizmente, o carro não está funcionando.
Unfortunately. Agora lembrei do tchá. Peraí. Unfortunately, the car
Good.
isn't in the garage. Não, agora, posso fazer qualquer um? Porque...
Não está funcionando. Não está
Ah,
funcionando.
então, at the
Isn't working.
garage.
Yeah, não está funcionando seria isn't working, como o Chris disse.
Isn't
Right?
working.
Isn't
O
working.
que eu falei?
At the garage. Well, but it's going to be, right? If it isn't
pra
working,
oficina, né?
yeah, sure. If it isn't working, you're going to take it to the garage. So that works. Yeah. There you go. Two ways to get to the same thing. How would you say, Chris? Que tal uma carona?
Que tal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Glass, what do you think about the ride?
That works. What do you think about? Any other things? Any other expressions we could use? I really like that. What do you think about a ride? That's like, hey, what do you think about a ride? What are you thinking about a ride? How about, I just said it. How about a ride? Right? So another way to say
how
it is,
how about
a ride?
How about
Mhm.
ride? Is the other thing. Is the other way.
Take não pode, né? Take you for a ride, não, né? Não, porque take é
Yeah, no,
levar.
take you for a ride dá a ideia que vai ser para diversão. Nós vamos lá, vamos gritar, fazer aquela coisa que adolescentes fazem, right? Quando nos finais de semana depois que meu melhor amigo do colégio estava um pouco mais velho do que nós. Então, quando ele fez 16 e ganhou carteira, daí nós fomos para a cidadezinha e todo mundo rodando e gritando, sabe? Aquela coisa de doideira. All right. So how would you ask, Chris, ask Glacy, o que tem o carro dela?
What's the wrong? What is it wrong with your car?
Very close, very close. Ainda bem, eu gostei. I like that you didn't say have, right? What does your car have? Because
No.
people have illnesses, right? We have sicknesses, we have the flu, we have a cold, but cars don't have things. That was good. So, but you don't need it because you're talking about the car. The car is the subject. So what's wrong with your car?
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your car?
What's wrong with your car?
Glass, não sei por que não funciona.
I don't know why it's not working. No,
Close. I don't know why
it's not working.
Good. I didn't hear the S. That's all. Maybe because I was sneezing, but I don't know. Chris, eles não conseguem achar o problema.
Eles não conseguem achar o problema. They don't manage to get the problem.
Okay.
Manage, it's hard.
Nossa, fazendo palavra difícil, amiga.
Manage, but what is achar?
Okay, find. But you said it was very hard. Therefore, I put manage.
Yeah, manage can work. Manage can work.
Okay.
But when we use, but is there a possibility that they're going to? They're looking for the problem, right? Will they probably find the problem at some point?
Okay.
So where's Glass? Where is it?
Okay.
What you showed me? What did you show me? Yeah. Right? The pezinho is back.
Pezinho.
Okay.
Então, amigo, ó, pezinho a dica.
Right. So because they haven't found it, but they probably will. So it's present perfect. So how would you
manage it?
So how would you put that manage into the present perfect?
Has.
What was the pronoun that we used in the sentence? Do you remember? Eles.
Did you say a question? Did you say a question? No?
Did you ask a question? Would be what
Did you ask a question?
No, it was a statement. Eles não conseguem achar o problema.
Okay. They haven't managed the problem.
Wait, so have, good, but what form of the verb?
I don't know. Managing
past participle. Yeah. So if you don't know,
is it a regular? I don't know.
If you don't know, you always guess ed. Always. If you don't know, always guess ed. Because if it's wrong, it sounds like a kid. It sounds like a little kid, but it will be understood, right?
Okay.
If you say getted, or if you say dude, right? It will sound like a little kid speaking English who doesn't understand, but it will be understood, and that's the key.
Okay.
So always, if you don't know the form, always guess that it's regular and put ed.
Okay. I say with ed at the end.
Okay. So the whole sentence again. Eles não conseguem achar o problema.
They haven't managed. They haven't managed the problem.
To find the problem.
To find the problem.
Okay. So that is
managed to find the problem.
That's very good. You're the first person that's ever said managed in that sentence, and it works. It works really well. Now, Glassy, what did I want? What's the verb that I wanted?
Não, só uma perguntinha do manage. Esse manage, eles... Ué.
No, you, yeah. Now you're back on. Yeah.
Esse manage só serve na frase para dizer que é com esforço, mas ele não ele só serve para isso, ele não tem um significado, assim, uma tradução, né?
Good,
É que
good
você tem que
question.
usar o find, o manage em
Yeah.
relação ao find, daí esse é outro verbo que o manage.
Yeah.
Manage é quando é muito difícil, quando você tem muita dificuldade para achar alguma
Mas
coisa, não
é
é?
uma
Já
palavra
disse que é
assim,
difícil.
It's very good. That's a very good observation, Glass.
mas é uma
Yes.
palavra usada bastante, sim.
So yes, when it is something that's difficult, other than there is another meaning, which is, how do you say gerente, for example?
Manager. No,
Manager.
Management.
Manager. Yeah.
Manager.
So to manage people is to be the manager of people. So there's that meaning of to manage people, and then there's manage like something that's difficult. So there are two different meanings. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Very good.
manage
So-
my assets. I manage my
You manage your assets, right?
Okay.
Which doesn't give the idea of difficulty. It just means that you are directing
Okay,
your assets. And all
administration.
that.
Okay.
Administrating. Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Administrating. Very
administrating.
good. Okay. So Glass, give me another way to say
Não, mas como?
what?
Ela não respondeu?
Now respondeu
Ai,
okay.
amiga, o que você tá rindo aí? Tá, senhor, vamos repetir, desculpa, a gente tá meio desconcentrada hoje.
I'm messing around,
Yes, you are.
as our teacher
I'm
said.
spaced out, não, como é que fala, cara? Ah, viajando na
What?
maionese, viu? Eu lembrei.
Huh?
Spaced out, não é?
Okay.
Spaced out.
Yeah, to space out. Yeah. Viajar, ficar viajando.
Ou não
Yeah.
é, professor? Você já tá esquecendo.
Yes, it is. It is.
Tá
So, but I don't know what you want. You wanted her to repeat the sentence? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
O quê?
Please.
É.
Go, okay, so Chris, your sentence was, eles não conseguem achar o problema.
Okay, again?
I guess. I think that's what Glassy wanted. I
Okay,
think.
okay. They haven't managed the problem.
To find, don't
to
forget
find the
achar.
problem. They
To
managed they haven't managed to find the problem.
Good. They haven't managed to find the problem. Yes. So now,
tá.
Glassy, what's another way to say that?
Tá, mas como the manage é found, tipo, se você tem que colocar o manage com ED, não é o find que vai para found?
haven't, daí o verbo que vem depois. Haven't managed to find. Now conseguiram achar.
entendi.
So achar é infinitivo.
Tá, eu não sei como é que você quer, professor, sinceramente.
So how do you say conseguir ou poder?
Ah, able to, não.
Right, to be able
Right,
to
that's
be able
perfect.
to.
Be able
So
to.
let's do this. Let's form the same sentence with to be able to.
They
Please,
aren't.
Oh no, wait. Let's
Sorry.
let's let Glassy
Okay,
talk just a
okay.
little.
Ah, não, eu falei para ela falar, por isso que ela falou.
Glass.
She already
Porque,
did.
assim, eu
She
sempre usar
repeated
o
her
be
sentence. Go
able
ahead,
to.
Glass. You can do it. Go
Eu
ahead.
esqueci a frase, tem que usar o to be able to lá, mas aqui. a
Right.
frase.
Eles não conseguem achar o problema. Eles não podem, eles não conseguem achar o problema.
Usando o present perfect.
Yeah, you can.
They haven't.
Now is the fun part. Now is the fun part.
Meu Deus. Been? Não.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
Been.
Bean, or como like the cool people say, Ben, but bean is okay.
Haven't been. Blá, blá, blá.
Como é que
They
você
have
tem?
been
What?
Opa! No.
Remember, what's the infinitive? What's the infinitive?
Finding, yes. No.
No. The infinitive, not of find, of what did you say that the verb that we're putting in? To be able to. So not just being, but being able to.
Ai, Jesus, por isso, find. O que tem que achar, não sei.
They
Yeah,
haven't.
the
they
problem.
haven't
The problem.
been
Gente,
able to
difícil.
find. No. To
Yes.
find.
Yes.
They haven't
problem.
been able to find. Tá.
They haven't been
Agora-
able to find the problem. Exactly.
Okay.
Ok.
Okay.
Desculpa, foi assim meio.
So how would you say, Chris, eles não irão poder achar o problema? Vamos complicar bastante.
Ok. Eles não poderão achar o problema, é isso?
Uh-huh.
I think he wants to find the problem.
Eles não ele, mas eles.
I think they want to find the problem.
Is that future? Yeah, they won't. Okay, they won't what? They won't find. So eles não acharão. Mas não poder. O que eu falei mesmo? Eu já esqueci.
Eles não poderão. Eles não poderão achar o problema. Eles não acharão o problema.
Não irão conseguir. Não irão poder.
Eles não conseguirão achar o problema.
There you go.
They want to find.
Yeah, be careful. More because I'm hearing almost want. Won't. Everybody.
They want. Ok, eu falei errado. Eu pronunciei errado. Saiu
won't.
They want.
Nope, that's the problem. Want is querer. Whoa.
They want. They will not.
Nice. Very nice.
They will not. They want. They want to find.
Não, daí não vai ter to. Se você tiver will, e will not faz won't.
Yes, perfect. They want find the problem.
Ok. Eles não acharão, right? Eles não acharão. They won't find the problem. Agora, eles não conseguirão. They won't find. They won't. Não irão poder achar, or they won't be able to find the problem.
Okay, they won't be able to find the problem.
Yeah. And as you can tell,
they won't be able to find the problem. They won't.
There you go. As you can tell, I love be able to. Be able to is probably one of my favorite.
Eu também acho legal falar.
Você gosta, todo mundo se ferra com esse negócio.
Yes, that's probably why I love it.
É muito engraçadinho.
Because everybody se ferra. All right.
Every day, I am be able to study English.
Okay, but right, to be able to is the infinitive. It's not going to be able to, because you have to conjugate it. If you say every day.
Okay, I am able to.
Right. I am able to, right?
Okay.
Então, por que era will com be able to? Porque daí vai o verbo vai will go, will be. Right? So we don't conjugate it. But if you don't have will, then it's going to be I am able. Every day I am able to whatever, right? I am able to study. I am able to go. I'm able to learn or whatever.
Okay.
Glass. Eles não conseguiram achá-lo, falando do problema. Eles não conseguiram achá-lo?
Aren't they able to find the problem? No, achar o problema.
Achá-lo?
Them. No.
Achá-los?
Problema.
Right?
No.
So one problem, right? To find.
One problem. To find the problem.
It. Em vez de repetir problem.
Mas eu não falei problem antes, falei?
Você falou the problem.
Não, então não. Find it.
Find it. Yeah. Well, não sei se você teve a frase anterior onde nós falamos problem, but dentro da conversa daí foi.
Tá bom.
Okay, so find it. Yeah. Chris, não o acharam.
Certainly. He didn't find it.
Who didn't find it?
I don't know, they.
Não o acharam. They, right? I heard he.
Não, ela falou
Okay, não o acharam. Não acharam o problema, não é isso?
Right. Uh-huh. I heard he didn't find it.
He didn't find.
Mas não é he, right? Não.
Não, desculpa. Ok. It. Entendi. They didn't find it. They didn't find it.
Yeah,
okay.
They didn't find it. Yep. Glass, how was it? Você pode me dar uma carona?
Meio, não, tô brincando.
Meio, yeah, nice.
Can you give me a ride?
Can you give me a ride? Chris, você pode me levar?
Can you take me?
Good. Glass, Aonde você vai?
Can you take me on or just can you take me?
Take me on.
Okay, so take.
I don't know.
So
Take me on. Take
yeah,
me on.
so take me on.
Me
So
on.
remember,
Ah,
what is
pesquisou?
to take on? To take on is enfrentar. So can you take me on? Hey, can you take me on? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so, right? So that's if you have to be careful because the take me on isn't dar uma carona, it's already another
Okay.
expression. So
Okay.
now if you said, can you take me on your boat? That's one thing, right? Can you take me on your boat? If you complete it, can you take me on the bus or you know, if somebody has a bus or, you know, if you want someone to help you get on the bus or whatever, you could use, if you complete it with bus or train, can you take me on the train? Or, but if you just take on, I'm going to take him on.
Okay.
I'm going to take him on.
Can you take me on the bus? But just, can you take me, Glass?
Can you take me?
Sure.
Yep. Glass, aonde você vai?
Anywhere.
How would you ask?
O quê?
Aonde você vai?
We're going.
Where
Entendeu? Porque eu não
Where are
sei
you going?
are you going?
Where are you going?
Yep. Chris, eu tenho que comprar algumas coisas.
I have to buy something.
So what does something mean?
Alguma coisa. Algumas coisas.
Alguma coisa. That, and our sentence was algumas coisas.
Okay. I have to buy. I have to buy.
Dubai.
Yeah, to buy in Dubai.
Okay. I have to buy some things.
Good. So there's a
Something.
little pause between some and things because it's two different words. Something, one word, some things, just a little 1 millisecond of pause between some and things. Good.
I have to buy some things.
Glass, inclusive,
Yeah.
remédio para minha mãe. Inclusive, remédio para minha mãe.
Ai. Including remédio para minha mãe. Medicine
Yeah.
for
Likewise, it's not
medicine
fit.
for
Go,
my
no,
mom.
wait. Go ahead, Glass. Including.
Medicine for. Eu não sei, professor. For my mom, eu ia falar, mas não.
Yeah, a parte mais fácil é o que você fala que não sabe, porque a outra parte já acertou. Yeah, including medicine for my mom. That's it. Good. Yeah, very good.
Including.
Inclusive. So what was your suggestion, Chris? What were you thinking?
Likewise.
Likewise is more when you're agreeing with something, right? So, for example, it's most often used when someone says it's nice to meet you. It's formal and it's used 90% of the time when someone says it's nice to meet you, the other person says
and I say
likewise. Yeah,
okay.
it's a formal way to say it was nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Chris, eu posso te levar.
I can take you, Glass.
Eu posso te dar uma carona, Chris.
I can give you a ride, Glass.
Give you a ride. And what can you not say? Glass, do you remember what you cannot say instead of?
Depende, se for cara gorgeous, eu ia gostar. Ai, professor, que coisa.
Glass, do you remember? The gorgeous mechanic. The gorgeous
mechanic. So not the mechanic. The mechanic wasn't gorgeous. It was the man in the mechanic shop.
Okay, the man in the garage was
yes.
gorgeous.
But so the reason that we're laughing is because this is from a class that we had before. Yes. Can you ride me is not what you want to say because it means something that you don't want to say, and that unless Glass is saying, unless he's gorgeous, then you can say it. But it's something that is not what you want to say. To ride someone has two meanings, and most of the time it will be understood in a. I don't want to say it because I don't want to lose my stuff, but in a way that is sexual. So it has a sexual meaning to ride someone, but it can also be used for someone that. Pegar no pé demais, right? So, for example, a coach, there's a player and the coach is just da, 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 you know, that can be called riding. So he was riding him very hard. So that's one way, but most, not like 80% of the time, if you use it, the person is going to understand it as sexual. So that's why we need to say to give someone a ride instead of to ride someone.
No, to ride someone.
Yeah, to ride someone will be 80% of the time will be understood as sexual. So that's why you have to be careful.
Okay, great. Okay.
So for example,
bem cuidadosa.
Yeah, like if you're in the US and if you say, especially like to a guy, you say, "Can you ride me?" Then he's going to be like, "What?"
I know, never.
Por eu, o cara vai dizer, claro. Como?
He'll be like, "Isn't that your husband?"
Oi.
Chris.
You will be in a hard situation, okay?
Yes, definitely.
You'll be in a hard situation.
Chris, how would you ask? Tem uma farmácia por perto?
Glass, is there a drugstore nearby?
Nearby, very good. How would you say ao lado? Glass, how would you say? Tem uma farmácia ao lado?
Next to. Tem uma farmácia? Is there a pharmacy next to o quê?
Yeah, exactly. If you use next
Tem que
to,
falar next to alguma coisa.
and that's why if we're talking about where we are, so let's say all three of us are in the same place, I'm not going to say next to here. I won't say next to here, which would be like next to the drugstore, next to the pharmacy, drugstore, next to the theater, next to whatever, right? Next to the bakery. Okay. So in that case, if it's next to here instead of next to here, I think I think we talked about this once, but it was a while back. Let me
see.
A while back.
Yes, a while. I was gonna talk about that too. A while back.
Tipo selvagem para trás selvagem. O que é?
No, a while, not wild.
Wild. Para mim, wild. Você falou wild.
A while back.
A while, tá.
A while. What does a while mean?
Tipo pouquinho para trás. Não?
Algum tempo.
Por enquanto.
Usually a while. I'll be here a while. Vou ficar algum tempo. So a while back é lá atrás. Seria.
Tá.
Okay, so we talked about this a while back, where what we say, if instead of saying next to here, we say next door.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there's a video that I did a live about next door, and if I ever remember, I'll put it up and to the right. But next door, literally, próxima porta. So, for example, your neighbor, you can say if you're talking about your neighbors that live beside you, beside, right? Ao lado, beside, or next to you, you can say your next door neighbor.
Tá, e o next floor, floor, porque tem a musiquinha do My Name.
Yeah, next floor is andar, right? Próximo andar.
Ah, tá, peraí, não.
Next floor.
Próximo andar, tá.
Yeah, he's on the next floor, for example.
Uhum.
So next door neighbor.
Não tem como ter andar do lado, né? Mas tudo bem.
Huh?
Não tem como ter andar do lado, tipo.
Next door neighbor.
Yeah, exactly.
O que é próxima à porta do vizinho, é isso? Ao lado da próxima do vizinho.
De porta.
Yeah, so it's literally the next door, ou seja, o próximo vizinho, o vizinho que mora ao lado, ao ladinho.
Ah, tá.
E só.
Próximo vizinho, ok.
Só tem dois, right? So if your neighbor lives across the street, they're not your next door neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If the neighbor that is 2 houses down is not your next door neighbor. Only the neighbor that's next. The next door, literally. But it can also.
It's beside.
Right.
Okay.
It can also be used in offices. He's the next door down. The next door down. Right? So a próxima porta daqui, down, descendo would be literal. Okay. So he's the next door down, or obviously you can say next office, but you can also use next door.
Okay.
My office is next door to his. Is another one that you could say. My office is next door to his.
Okay.
So ao lado. It's the same thing as saying my office is beside his or is next to his.
Okay.
For some reason, neighbor looks spelled wrong, but I don't think it is.
Looks what?
Looked like I spelled it wrong, but I think that's right.
Não, agora você fala, né, professora? Você fica resmungando aí, que a gente entenda.
Não, ele tá falando.
I think
I think I spelled it wrong, but
agora entendi.
But I think that's right. N-E-I-G-H-B-O-R. I think that's right.
N-I-G-H-B-O-R.
I think that's right. It looks wrong though. So I've been in Brazil too long. Glass, how would you say?
Perigoso isso.
Tem uma farmácia na rua principal.
There's a drugstore na rua principal. In the main street.
Did you say? In Main?
In Puts. Tiro de. In main street. Main street.
Okay. So what's the preposition that we use for streets and roads and things?
Streets.
On.
Okay.
Então, só tinha esquecido.
So if the name of the street is Main, then you'll say on Main Street. There's a pharmacy on Main Street. If it's not the name of it and you're just saying a rua principal, then it would be on the main street.
Tá.
Right? So in like I always say, in most US cities, the main street is called Main Street. It's the name of the street. But where I lived before we came to Brazil, it was a little town and the main street was called Pine Street. So there we wouldn't say it's on Main Street. We would say it's on the main street, or we would say it's on Pine Street.
Okay.
Chris, you get close to the pharmacy. What does that mean? You get close to the pharmacy.
You get
close to the pharmacy.
Você pode. You get close. Você pode, sei lá, comprar, ter alguma perto na farmácia mais próxima. Não é isso?
Okay, so what does to get close to mean?
To get close. Você está perto da farmácia, próxima à farmácia?
Okay, that would be you are close to. Now, what does to get close to mean? Glass, can you help?
Não é chegar perto da farmácia?
Chegar perto. Yes, chegar perto. To get close to. So just like when we talked about to get to Seattle, right? Or to get to the bank, to get close to, chegar perto.
Chegar perto.
Okay, so we get close to the pharmacy. How would you ask, Glass, qual é o endereço?
What? Não, peraí, qual? Putz, What's the address?
Como é que foi?
What's the address?
Good. What's the address or address?
É porque tem vogal? Não.
The
address.
No,
the.
Yeah. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. But is it address or address?
Address.
Willy.
Mas você prefere o address?
Calma.
Não?
É, a pegadinha. Os dois. Tem gente que fala address, tem gente que fala address. So, yep. Is it the or the?
The, porque tem uma consoante. Não, the address.
Não, se fosse o elefante, daí sim o the elephant, não é?
The.
Professor, agora você está dando risada, aí você sabe que eu lembro das coisas. Fala.
The car, porque é consoante.
Yeah.
Quer dizer que qualquer vogal, a gente vai usar o the, é isso?
The address. The address or the address. So the address or the address. The car. Now the address. No, the. Como tem aqui, the, I de igreja. The é só para consoante. The car, the person, the woman.
Willy,
That's
I
me.
could say, what
Wait, could I say?
Okay, could I say? Could I say, okay, just, could I say, what's Walgreens address? What's
Perfect.
Walgreens address?
Sure. Very good.
Please.
Yep.
Okay.
Mas o Walgreens faliu, não faliu, né? Não existe.
Pharmacies.
No,
Pharmacies.
that's not what I said.
As
Now
Glass
you're
said,
twisting all my words. I said that some CVSs had to close because they didn't have enough workers, not that they went bankrupt. I didn't say they went broke. I just said they had to close because they didn't have enough workers because of COVID. That's what I said. Don't twist my words. All right.
Don't twist my
Glass. How would you ask? A farmácia fica para lá?
Is the pharmacy there? No.
Ok, daí seria mais para fica lá em vez de fica para lá.
Para lá. That way, não sei.
That way,
okay,
yes. That way or over there, maybe, yeah. Over there or that way.
Mais usado.
That way.
Yeah, because remember, there dá a ideia de ponto específico, onde over there é para lá, naquela direção.
I don't know, over there.
Over there, eu penso bem lá, bem ali. Tipo, eu achei que
It can be. But what do we say when we want to say bem lá and we use over there? Do you know what we say?
No.
Way over there. Way over there. We use way in the front to give it more emphasis to say bem longe. Way over there.
W-H-I-L-E.
No.
Oh,
W-A-Y. W-A-Y.
I said wrong. Totally wrong. Way over there. Way over there. Okay,
way over there.
Way. Okay.
So way is here you go. Glossy's gonna love this one. Way is a way. Way is a way that we can say very in certain situations.
Very. Okay.
Só nessa situação.
and yeah, well, but there, especially with over, almost anytime we use over, for example, I'm way over it. What does that mean?
Acho que é coisa ruim. Não sei.
What is to be over something?
I don't know.
Superar.
Okay, to be over.
I'm over it, right? I'm over it. It's done. Eu deixei para trás. Eu já superei, right? So I'm way over it significa não penso nem nada sobre isso mais, right? Já deixei lá atrás e não me perturba mais.
Okay.
So I'm over it. Já era, já foi, já não faz mais parte. But I'm way over it já dá mais ênfase dizendo não, para mim não tô nem
já era.
Já era. All right. Chris, você poderia dirigir mais devagar, por favor?
Could you drive slowly, please?
What does slowly mean?
Vagarosamente.
Vagarosamente, e isso o que nós tínhamos foi mais
devagar. Okay.
Vagarosamente.
Could you drive, please? Could you drive?
Here é mais.
Could you drive? No fast, please.
not faster.
I'm survivor.
Could you drive not faster?
Ai, amigo.
So we have slowly, which em inglês de sobrevivente vai dar a mesma coisa. Se a pessoa estiver dirigindo 30 km por hora e você fala slowly, a pessoa entende que é mais devagar, right?
Okay.
But how would we literally say mais vagarosamente, mais lentamente? More slowly.
More slowly.
Or slower.
Slower.
Right?
Could you drive slower, please?
Sure. Or could you drive more slowly, please?
Okay.
But again, if you said slowly, it would get you to the same point. It's another way to say something that would get the same result. They would, in all three of these, they would slow down, right? If you say, could you drive slowly? This person's going to slow down. If you say more slowly, going to slow down. See, if you say slower, they're going to slow down. So it's going to get the same result in any of these three sentences.
I will say, please don't drive fast.
There you go. Yeah. And they would slow down. So, I mean, there's four. There's a fourth sentence.
Don't drive fast, please.
Ah, gente, eu não acredito que tá esse horário. Ah, tá louco.
Yes.
Nossa, passou rápido. Times
Não
fly.
dá, não dá. Tem
Time
mais
flies.
No, times
Time
fly.
flies.
Parece mosca, right? De fly. Seria tempo em uma mosca. No, but time
Como eu falo, o tempo
flies.
voa?
Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun.
Okay, time flies when we have fun.
When you're we use that you, that general you. It's an expression that uses the general you. So time flies when you're having fun.
Okay, time flies when I have.
When you're, it's an expression with
Okay,
you.
okay. It's an expression. Okay.
Yes.
Mas
Time
pode falar
flies.
só time flies? Ué, não?
Time
No,
flies.
because
Tchan.
yeah,
Não
time.
pode.
We don't. I mean, you can.
Fala, o tempo voa. Você não tem que completar.
Yes,
O tempo voa quando a gente está se divertindo.
Yeah, you're talking.
Time
You're
goes
comparing.
fly. No.
No. You're comparing an expression in Portuguese with an expression in English, and
Okay,
expecting that
okay,
you can
okay,
use the
okay.
same expression the same way, but it's not.
Okay.
Not to
Time
be so.
flies
not with-
when we are.
yeah,
Times fly when we are.
not times fly. Again, that's tempo é
Times
uma
fly.
mosca. No, times fly is às vezes voam ou é tempo é uma mosca. So time flies. The S goes on fly, right?
Okay,
Because it's
time
the
fly.
verb conjugated in the third person
Time
singular.
flies.
Time flies. Time flies when you're having
flies.
fun. Yeah.
Okay. When we are having fun.
When you're having fun.
When you're
You're good.
Nice.
That's the
When
expression.
you're
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. But of course, it wouldn't be Powerpuff Girls class if Chris wasn't changing expressions. So
Okay.
you know,
Não.
yeah,
So far, so
that's
good,
it's
Mestre.
part of the class. It's part of the class. All right. Let's see what we've got.
Ai, ai.
Wow. Look at me. I'm animado.
É, você tá dando ordens
My
ali.
face. Oh, Glass, look your face.
Yeah,
And
she's very
Willy.
serious. Very serious.
Ai, meu Deus,
I'm
eu tô
like,
rindo
look.
90% do tempo. O YouTube me pega justamente na hora que eu tô.
It looks like I'm yelling at Glassy and she's like, seu filho da.
Ô, professor.
Look, it looks like I'm
Glass.
yelling- and Chris looks like she's mad too. It looks like I'm yelling at you two and you're both mad.
Ai, ai.
Yeah.
Bom, você parece que tá dando ordens ali, não sei.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right. So Gilson says they haven't managed to find the problem. Hi, Gilson. Welcome back. Good evening, Rafael. Glass almost said she wanted the gorgeous man riding her. Be careful. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Exactly.
Ah,
And
you said,
that's
yeah,
what Glass
pode
that's
ser,
what
pode
Glass was saying. Glass was saying exactly that. Next door, ela poderia ter dito next to it, ou foi o que ela disse? Yeah, next to it. So in that case, we were talking specifically about when it's next to where we're at. So it wouldn't be next to it, but it could be next to it if you're saying, for example, I say, where is the pharmacy? And they say it's near the theater. It's near the theater. And they say, actually, it's next to it. So in that case, yeah, you could say that, but not if it's next to where we are specifically. Next door down or downstairs. Okay, so these are two different things. It's a very good point. Next door down is the next house. Next door down is the next house after yours, for example. Downstairs is you have to go downstairs. So they're two different things, two different meanings. Next door down, you don't actually go down. You don't go downstairs, you go down the road. Okay, so next door down, you don't go downstairs, you go down the road. So it's the next house. So downstairs and next door down, two completely different meanings. Add to the main street. So be careful. If it's the name of the street, we don't use articles with names of streets, and we use on. So on Main Street. On Main Street. If it's the name of like I said, if it's the name of the street, if the street name is Main, which with a capital letter, then that's what we assume here. that it's the name. If it's not, and it's just a rua principal de qualquer cidade, then it's going to be on Main Street. Oh, on the Main Street, sorry, on the Main Street. If it's like in the example that I gave of Pine Street was the Main Street. So that would be a little bit different. What's the address, or where's the address? So the problem with where's the address is like it would be used if you wrote it down and you can't find it. Where's the address that I wrote down, right? So if you're talking about, I need you to give me the address, then I'm going to use what's the address, because where's the address would be like, I lost the address. I wrote it down on a piece of paper and I lost it. Where's the address? Or if you're looking for the address, if you're looking for the house number and you can't find it on the house, right? I'm like, where's the address? I'm looking for 22419, my dad's address. I'm looking for 22419. I can't find it. Where's the address? So it does, there's no number. I can't find it. Could you drive slower? Could you slow down? I got late on the comment section today. Yeah, I even thought I was.
Ele não te reconheceu.
Where's the teacher with a beard?
Yes,
Sim,
exactly. Hoje.
Yeah, and the reason that I do that is because I get tired of, because like obviously my hair doesn't grow right here, it just grows here, and then I have to cut it, and I get tired of cutting it. And then when I cut this, it was a hot day because we're starting to get in Palmas. This is the rainy season. It's starting, the rain's slowing down and it's starting to get warmer. So then I just cut this too.
But your look was pretty good, pretty well.
I hate it. It's funny because I hate the way I look without a beard. I think I look terrible without a beard, and I don't mind this, but I think without a beard, I think I look like, I don't know what I look like, but I don't like it. Ironically, I don't
Important
like it.
is Val like it, okay?
Yeah,
to like it.
I don't know. I don't know. I think she you know what? I'll have to ask her, because it's been so long. Because I keep going back and forth. I think she's used to everything. Sometimes I cut it. Sometimes I let it grow out. I don't care. All right. Okay. That's it, everybody. That's it for us today. That's it for us this week. We'll be back on Monday. Is Monday 2 hours? Monday's the 2 hour time.
Yes, 2 hours.
Okay. So we will be back for a marathon 2 hour class from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. What?
6 horas começa.
Oh, you want to start at 6? Oh, I thought we were going to go 7 to 9. So we're going to go 6 to 8?
No.
Okay. No, it's up to you. I can do either one. I don't have class at 6, so we can do either
7
one.
or 6?
Let's go 6. That way we're not here all night.
Okay.
So let's go.
Okay.
6 to 8. We'll be back at 6 o'clock on Monday. Don't miss it. Until then, I'm Teacher Willie. These are the Powerpuff Girls.